Welcome back to the Tiger Ford Show. If you've ever watched this show before, then you know that every single weekday I try to give you a quick fix that you can use to start making positive changes to your life, starting right now. And by that, I mean right now, in this moment. Quick fix that you can use to make positive changes starting immediately. Not only that, but you and I are going to work out together right now as well. And we're going to do it all in less than 15 minutes. I think that's spectacular. It is Motivation Monday, and if you've ever gotten the Monday blues and you've struggled to try to get stuff done when Monday is just overwhelming you, then this show is for you, because today's quick fix is how to not let Monday be a wasted day, even if you find yourself undermotivated. And of course, we're going to kick this show off the same way we kick off every show, with the Dance Your Butt Off. This totally counts as your workout. So, are you ready to learn how to kick the Monday blues so that you can win the day and work out and do it all in less than 15 minutes? Well, good. Let's roll that intro. It is the Dance Your Butt Off. This totally counts as your workout. And as, that's how we kick off every single episode of the Tiger Ford Show, with this little bit of silliness. And if you're wondering what I'm talking about, the Dance Your Butt Off, this totally counts as your workout is a way to start building your exercise habit easily, in a simple way that doesn't require a whole lot of time or energy, because building a fitness habit can take it can take a lot of energy, and it can take a lot of time, and it can be very overwhelming to get started because of those things, because you know that they're going to take a lot of energy, it's going to take a lot of time. And so to combat that, what I'm doing is I'm giving you press to get your workout on, even if you feel undermotivated to do it, or if you don't have enough time to do it, or if you just don't have a lot of energy, especially on a Monday, especially on this Monday. So, that's the whole concept behind this. You and I are just going to work out right now in this moment for the length of one song. And this song happens to be about 3.5 minutes long, today's song. And by workout, what I mean is we're just going to dance our butts off. Nice and easy. No equipment, no moves, no anything, just you and I dancing our butts off and calling it our workout. How awesome is that? Today's track comes to us from a brand new band for this show. This is Lupus Nocte, which, unless I'm mistaken, means night wolf. So those are both really good names, right? Lupus Nocte, Night Wolf. I like it. I like it a lot. This track is called Family Fun Fitness. And if there's a better name for a track for something that is called the Dance Your Butt Off, this totally counts as your workout. I don't know what it is. But before we get into the song, I just want to unpack the album cover of this. So check out the mom and the son here, right? Look at how into this they are. They are so ready. They've got, matching outfits. They're both wearing leg warmers. They are so down to get their family fun fitness on. And then look at Pops here, right there. He's just phoning it in. Come on, Dad. Put some effort into it. Look, everybody else is just jazz. And he just kind of like, ugh, come on. You could do better. I feel like you could do better. I want more from you, Pops. Anyway, once I'm done bashing Dad in that album cover, I'm going to play this song. This one is called Family Fun Fitness. I think you're going to like it a lot. I know that I do. So how about we just get into it? Let's start the countdown. Here we go.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, Three, two, one, zero.
If you've ever danced with me before, then you know that we always start with this little side to side shuffle. Nice and easy. This song is so good for that because the beat is supreme. And finding the beat with your feet is really all that's required to get your dance on. Once you've got the beat with your feet, how about we throw a little bounce in there? Just getting a little jiggier with just a little jiggier. That's all. And then once you've got the bounce, once you've got the beat, we're gonna throw one arm in at a time. And look at, we're dancing. Check it out. We are totally doing it. How awesome is that? Boy, this track is so good. I guess you would call this neo 80s, right? It's kind of got that synth pop kind of sound to it. Plus the name, Family Fun Fitness. I mean, that is straight out of the 80s. I love it. The only thing that's missing from this scenario is like me wearing a leotard, but you know, nobody really wants to see that. So we're gonna skip that part. If you're just tuning in and you're wondering what's going on, I don't blame you. This could be pretty confusing for someone that doesn't know me, doesn't know the show. But let me explain. This is the dance your butt off. This totally counts as your workout. The idea is just to build your workout habit simply and easily by just dancing your butt off for the length of one song and just doing it every single day. Building the exercise habit the easy way. The idea is that once you start to build up that habit, you'll want to do more. You'll start getting into it. You'll realize, oh wow, I can work out every day. Oh my goodness, look at me. I've got a workout habit going on. And since I'm, getting up, 3.5 minutes, maybe, I could play another song after this and do 2 songs. Whew. Or, maybe you want to start getting a little more formal exercise in there. Want being the operative word there, you're going to have to want to, because that's when you know that building up that habit has started to work and you're getting some momentum, and then the program will carry you instead of you having to push it uphill. And if you've ever struggled to get your workout on, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. So thank you to Lupus Nocte, Night Wolf, for the most excellent track for our Dance Your Butt Off. This totally counts as your workout. So good. I love finding good music and then sharing it with good people. It makes me very happy. It is Motivation Monday, and I'm so glad we're talking about motivation today because I just don't have any. And there's a number of reasons for that. The main reason being that um, Monday is a transitional day. At least for me, if you have the weekends off like I do, I have Saturday and Sundays off, and my weeks are very, very busy. So by the time the weekend rolls around, it's really a welcome time to have some fun and to relax. And then when we get to Monday, it's a transition from fun relaxation back into work mode. And not only that, but typically some work has piled up over the weekend while I've been having fun and relaxing. And so there's even more work to do on Mondays, which is why Monday is really my least favorite day of the week. I mean, I'm positive guy. I really do feel positive most of the time, but I struggle with Mondays. I struggle with that transition from doing whatever I want and having all the time for myself to getting back into this regimented schedule that I've created for myself. And so every, not every Monday, but on a fair number of them, I I get what I call the Monday blues, which is just sort of this kind of blue feeling. It's kind of like that feeling that you get when you just come back from vacation, and you still have sand in your shoes, but you have to go to work, but you have all these great memories of being on vacation and all the time you had to just do whatever you wanted to, and now you have to get back to work. I mean, even if you love your work the way I do, that is an abrupt transition. It really does take a lot of mental energy to make that mind shift. And so confronted with the Monday blues, and I find that my motivation is being sapped. I find that I'm very undermotivated to push forward and to get the things that I have to get done. And and I imagine that if you're anything like me, you are experiencing this too. You know what it's like to have to get things done, have to. But being undermotivated to do it, especially on a day like Monday. So I wanted to talk about what I do in this circumstance, especially like today. I'm having one of those days. I'm having a very blue Monday, and I'm just trying to figure out, how to motivate myself, how to get myself up and at 'em so that I can, run my life. And my favorite part of this show is that it's very meta. I talk going through on this show. I talk about what it's like to be a solopreneur running my own business, what it's like to try to, produce a show like this to get my message out there. And so when I run into challenges, it's great to unpack those challenges on the show because I've come up with all these little fixes, if you will, to combat things like the Monday blues. And so that's your fix for today. I want to tell you what I do when I've got the Monday blues and I'm feeling undermotivated and I can't quite get myself to get to work and get the things that I know I need to get done. This is what I do. First, I'm very gentle with myself and I let myself off the hook. I don't beat myself up for being undermotivated. I understand that Monday is a transitional day. It is a tough, hard transition. It's really tough to make that transition, especially for, a sensitive tiger like myself. So I let myself off the hook. I don't beat myself up about it. And then what I do is I set Tomorrow Tiger up for success. Tomorrow Tiger is this concept that I've come up with where I kind of live each day in what Dale Carnegie calls day tight compartments, each day being its own kind of thing. It's its own compartment. He likens it to on a ship. A ship has these airtight compartments built into the hull in case it experiences a breach. Like in Titanic, when it hit the iceberg, it 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 scraped along the side of the ship long enough that it hit six of their airtight compartments, and that's why the ship sank. If it had only hit it would have been okay because each one of those compartments can close itself off and keep the ocean water out. Well, Dale Carnegie talks about doing that same thing for your day. Each day is its own thing. And so I took that one step further and I think about who I am tomorrow as being almost a separate person. I call him Tomorrow Tiger. And when I'm having a blue day like I am today, what I like to do is I like to focus on setting Tomorrow Tiger up for success so that he doesn't run into these same problems. And that might mean just making sure that I have enough food around to feed Tomorrow Tiger so that he doesn't run out of energy. It might mean like making a list of everything that is not getting done today so that he doesn't have to try to sort through the mess tomorrow. He can just get in there and start getting productive right away. And it also just might mean doing something nice, booking a massage for him and making sure that there's something nice for him to look forward to. And that can be its own little motivator as well. But here's the beauty of it. Not only am I setting myself up for success tomorrow, but just the act of doing those things, of showing myself love, of loving at all, just doing something kind for anybody, even if it is yourself or this imaginary person that you're going to be tomorrow. uh, Doing those things shifts your mindset in the moment. So, for example, today I was going through my checklist of how to take care of tomorrow, Tiger, and finding myself more and more motivated to get the work that I need to get done today done. And I thought that was a welcome surprise. It was a surprise, but I don't know why I should be surprised. You start taking care of someone else, and all of a sudden the blues start to melt away for yourself, even if that someone else is yourself. This is getting a little convoluted, but I think you know exactly what I'm talking about. And that's how you can win the day, is just by first letting yourself off the hook, and then two, spending whatever energy you do have today getting prepared to have a better day tomorrow. And just the act of doing that can shift you in the moment into something, into a better place where you feel better and you feel more motivated to take care of the things you need to take care of. So thank you. That's my spiel. That's the end of my Motivation Monday spiel. But I do want to take a quick moment to thank you for watching this show. This show, the promise of this show is that you're going to get a quick workout and then you're going to get on with the rest of your life. But this show doesn't exist without you. Without somebody watching it, this show doesn't have a reason to exist. So I want to thank you for watching, because you are the reason that this is happening at all. So thank you. Until tomorrow, when we're going to take stock, because tomorrow is Take Stock Tuesday, this is the Tiger. A very undermotivated tiger, but the tiger nonetheless.